What's up, YouTube fam? Today we are making jerk salmon. So you're going to get your salmon and we're going to start seasoning them. All the seasonings I'll be using is seafood seasoning, lemon pepper, garlic powder, and basil leaves. I will show you a picture of them at the end of this video. So today I'll be using about 1/3 of a stick of butter. This is vegan butter that I'm using today. So once we get our butter to sizzle, we're going to add some minced garlic and I'm going to add some ginger. So now that we have our garlic and our ginger and our butter sizzling in the pan, I'm going to put this wild caught salmon in the pan skin side down. Yes, I have the skin on there. I'm going to cook it off. It'll be easy for it to come off once it cooks on that side for a couple minutes. Only reason why I didn't get it with the skin off is because it's so hard to find it with wild caught these days around where I live. For some reason, I don't know whether it's the food shortage or what. But anyway, I'm going to cook it a couple minutes on this side so we can get that skin off. So now once the salmon has cooked for a couple minutes on the skin side down, we're going to go ahead and flip it over, and then we should start to see the skin starting to peel. And then we can just work it on off after that. So now that the skin is all off of the salmon, I'm going to go ahead and season this other side with the same seasonings we used in the beginning of the video. You know, the seafood seasoning, the garlic powder, the lemon pepper, the basil leaves. After we've got it all seasoned, I'm going to flip them back over and I'm going to let that other side cook for a few minutes. So instead of making my own jerk sauce this time, I have some original Jamaican jerk seasoning. You can find that in your local grocery store. And then we're going to just spread it on the salmon little by little. Or it depends on how spicy you like your food. I like my food spicy, so if you don't like it as spicy, don't add as much. So now that we have the jerk seasoning on the one side, we're going to go ahead and flip it over so it can cook on that side. And then we're going to add some more on this bare side here. So now that the jerk seasoning is on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and cover it up for a few minutes and let that all cook together. So now I'm going to flip it back over and let that other side cook with the jerk seasoning. I'm going to cover it up for a few more minutes. So now that they have all cooked on both sides with the jerk seasoning, we can go ahead and start taking them out. So now that they're all done, I made some white rice to put it over. You can make some vegetables, you can make it with mashed potatoes, whatever you feel like you want to eat this with, you do that. But I made my white rice and it was so good. Enjoy.